Hey everybody, welcome back to Keely's Creations. I am Keely Kerwin, and today I'm here to share with you much belated May through August catalog. So this is the first catalog that we no longer have an annual, and we will have 3 catalogs moving forward. So this is the first one of that new set, and I am going to do a walkthrough of it because next month, beginning September, you guys will have a brand new catalog. So I wanted to make sure I got this video out here in case somebody hasn't seen it yet. So if you like what you've seen here, feel free to give me a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button down below, and also there is a group I have on Facebook. It's called Keely's Creations. It's over 600 people. We're actually closer to 700 now, of crafty friends. Whether you are a close to my heart maker or a customer or a Stampin' Up demonstrator or a customer, you're all welcome. We're all crafty friends here. And so there's lots of fun engagement posts at 6 a.m., 6 p.m., lots of artwork inspiration and fun giveaways all included in that. So feel free to find that. That's also down below. So if you're ready to see what goodies are in here, let's get started. Hey everybody, it is Keely. I am here today to go live and show you the May through August 2026 catalog. Yes, I am late. I meant to do this earlier and I don't know why I didn't. I completely forgot about it. I showed you the the July online exclusives, but I forgot to actually show you the May through August catalog. So I'm going to do a quick walkthrough, point out some things that I absolutely love, because beginning next month, there will be a new catalog, the September through December. So we no longer have an annual. We just have 3 catalogs now. So it'll be January through April, then May through August, and then September through December. But every 2 months will be online exclusives that come out just online, and then also a PDF printout. So I will always be able to share those with you. So let's get started and check this catalog out, okay? So when you open it up, I love how they have updated the catalog to be more like a magazine kind of style. It's very trendy, it's very on point, and it's very pretty. So this is the new colors too that we have for the 2026-2028 season, right? So it's kind of like a little bit of a table of contents, sharing the hydrangea hue, the crisp cantaloupe, the peaceful pine, the barely blush, and the golden glow. Those are our 5 new colors that are good for the next 2 years. And then some fun highlighting of products brand new. Here's our shimmer brushes. We have 5 new shimmer brushes in those in colors. We have a new black stamp ink pad. We have new embossing folders or embossing dies. How fun is that, right? All right, so I'm going to turn over here, and these are fun, like I said, magazine-like style. We have a letter here from Sarah Douglas, who is the CEO of Stampin' Up, what the different icons stand for, the new products in English and French, QR codes, that kind of thing. And then we have some Stampin' snippets here. So here we have an angel policy stamp set. So if you were wanting to sell cards that were made using the Stampin' Up stamp sets, you have to stamp on the back of your card with one of these sayings on the back. Right here is a section talking about how we earn Stampin Rewards. So as a customer and a demonstrator, everybody earns 10% in Stampin Rewards as long as your order is over $20. So that's awesome. Okay, moving along. I'm going to go kind of fast because there's a lot of pages to these catalogs. Product of the month. So for every when you spend $75 for the first time in a month, you get to choose the product of the month for $5. In August, that product of the month is a DSP specialty pack. So that means that the DSP papers, they are 12 by 12, but they have something fun and unique about them, which is a shimmery look to them. They are an autumn fall set. So that's kind of fun. Over here, if you're interested in learning more about Paper Pumpkin, Shelly has picked out some of her favorites. So Shelly used to be she's the owner, and so she's a co-founder of Stampin' Up, and she also is still on the board as a chair member. And then there's just letting you know that we do have the crafting grid paper. We've always sold it, but it is a different size now. Instead of being more longer, now it's a little bit more tall, so it can hold a 12 by 12 sheet of paper. Okay. Also fun here, right? Every great creation is just small steps in the right order. I love it. So now we're going to go over here and look into some step-by-step type creating. So that's where we have our kit collections. So every month, at least 2 new kits come out. This month, if you're in my Facebook group here, you've seen that there is some 3 different card designs that go on to those clipboards. There is also an amazing witchy hat. which you get the hat is included and you get to decorate it. It's gorgeous. Then we also have down here step by step with scrapbooking workshop kits, and these are also shown later on in the catalog. Simplicity is the seed. Creativity makes it bloom. That's fun. Over here, some start with crafting must-haves, right? You got paper trimmer and paper and cards and envelopes, punches, some adhesives, different types of adhesives. You can add in some mix and match, some stamps or some ephemera, and add some embellishments or twine, and voila, right? All right, over here, quick and easy. I'm just showing how you can mix and match using different pieces of ephemera, and then our Everyday Essentials mix and match DSPs, and you can make awesome cards as well as layouts. And it also tells you what pages they're located on and dollar amounts and all the things. Same over here, having stamps and punches, having blocks, having some small ink pads. Down here is one of my favorite pieces. It's just some, what is the word I'm looking for? Templates, right? Some scrapbooking templates, some card making and tag making templates. Imagination is the compass. Creativity is the journey. I love this. This kind of coordinates with what I am doing in my From the Heart Embellishers team group this month. We are on a creative journey, and that's what their challenge is this month. They earn points towards creating artwork and sharing it in our team group, and then they can win some product credit from me. Just other fun pieces that you can see here. Bits and pieces, little papers and cards and the different sort there. This kit, or this is our first where we're starting with suites. This is Bloom Boutique Suite Collection. So we sell our papers. They can be in a full suite, and this one is a mega suite because it has 2 different stamp sets with dies coordinating. So here are your stamps. Here are your dies. It's going to come with this gorgeous paper. It also has the in-color butterflies that are adhesive backed, and then these fun scalloped window boxes. You can also purchase everything separately, but you can also buy it all in one bundle. And we just have some gorgeous artwork, and it's going to tell you what colors are included in that artwork. This suite of products will be around for an entire year. So they everything else is like, it's good for 4 months while it's in the catalog, and then we move on, right? It can end up in the last chance area, but they have said that this suite of products will remain for an entire year, so you always have something to go back to, and that's because it is the in colors. Okay, moving on over here, different ways to find stuff. We have some DSP that is the same, that coordinates with a sticker sheet. We have coordinating cardstock. There is a stamp and die bundle. Then on this page here, I love the scrapbooking workshops. If you are a scrapbooker and you like faster, simpler, easier, these are amazing. They have really tuned them up. They are top notch now. Thank you, Karen Pedersen from Close to My Heart. I absolutely love them. It comes with everything you need. You have DSP, you have exclusive DSP papers, you have 2-tone cardstock, you have stickers and pre-cut, exclusive pre-cut pieces. You have white wool cardstock, you have step-by-step instructions on how to assemble, and you have photo placeholders. I do these, I kind of batch them. I kind of like cut them all up at one point. Then I eventually go back and I create them as is shown here, but with a little keyization to them, adding glimmer paper or some sparkles of some sort, adding something to it. And then I share all the artwork with you. And so there are 3 scrapbooking kits in this, and then there's 1 online exclusive. And I just have not gotten to creating because I have been out of town and busy all summer. So I can't wait to sit down. This one I actually have cut up, but I have not had time to assemble yet. Our second suite is called Waterside Retreat Suite. So you have these fun, pretty DSPs. You have these awesome metal anchors. And then there is a stamp set and a coordinating set of dies. I did purchase this suite. I absolutely love it. Can't wait to create with it. I have a workshop that I can't wait to share with you guys once I have time to create it. Again, the colors and just more artwork created with that. So there is no scrapbooking kit workshop with this one, but I will have a set of layouts, a workshop that I can offer you. Valley in Bloom suite. So this is the 3rd suite. Again, comes with the papers. This one has a second set of papers. This is specialty designer papers. These are kind of glossy, like white, but then there's like a silver pattern to them. There is an embossing, full 3D embossing folder, and then there is a set of embellishments with a stamp and a die. Colors again, and the pretty artwork created with those. This one also has a set of DSPs and stickers, coordinating cardstock, a stamp set, and a die set. Again, this one has a scrapbooking workshop, Life in Bloom. So like I said, it makes 3 coordinating or 3 double page layouts. You get all the DSPs and exclusive DSPs. You get 2-tone cardstock. You get the stickers and exclusive pre-cut pop-out images, white cardstock, step-by-step instructions, and photo placeholders. Okay, moving on. Scenic Coast. This is a must-have paper. Unless you see it, this does not do it justice. You guys, it says iridescent foil. This piece right here, on every single piece of this paper, it is 6 by 6. Please note that it is not 12 by 12, it is 6 by 6. But on every single piece on the front side has iridescent pearlized foil to it. On the back, it's just kind of a solid color, whether it's the one of these colors or not, but it's kind of like a wash look to it. But the front of this is absolutely gorgeous, and it has sold out multiple times. I took it to the expo. I had one pack of it, and because it had sold out, so I couldn't order anymore, and I sold it immediately, and I could have sold 10 more of them. It's absolutely gorgeous. So this suite comes with a set of stamps and dies, and I bought this whole suite as well. So it's the 6 by 6 paper, these 2 sets of stamp and dies, and then these fun sequin embellishments. Okay. Then we have Beautiful Ordinary Life Suite. So this one has gorgeous papers. And what's fun about this set is one side is all these fun, pretty colors, and the back side is black and white. So you could color some of the patterns in. Some of them are just like this. It's absolutely beautiful. And it's a fun, bright paper pack. So this suite also has a stamp and a die set, which is a must because look at those fun borders. This one also has, it's like a 12 by 6 sheet of black die cuts that you punch out, right? They've been die cut, laser cut, and it has these fun dots. I bought that suite as well. I think I bought 3 out of the 6 suites or 5 suites so far in here. Again, this one has DSP and a sticker sheet, has coordinating cardstock. There's that a different stamp and die, which I also bought this one too because I absolutely love that little, especially that little notebook paper. How fun is that? And this one has a set of scrapbooking workshop kit in it. So you get the DSP and exclusive papers, you get some 2-tone cardstock, you get the stamps or the sticker sheet and exclusive die cuts, some more white willow, step-by-step instructions, and photo placeholders. Moving over, we got another suite, Velvet Meadow. You guys, unless you see this, you don't know it. So yes, it says Velvet Meadow, but it is velvet. This paper, all these front of these papers have velvet on them. It's white, fun, fleecy velvet on them. It is so fun to touch and feel. This suite also has a set of velvet 12 by 12 sheets. So the whole thing is velvet, and you can die cut out of that. You can make letters out of that, you guys, for titles. It's gorgeous. Again, you have a stamp and a die, and then you have these really fun, dreamy flower embellishments. So it's really, really pretty. Then we have Moonlit Flora suite. I think I bought this whole set, if I remember correctly. I love this paper. It is perfect, like Costa Rica for the woods, you know, it's just awesome. I love it. What's unique about this, so you have a stamp and a die, but these dies can cut out of the paper, so that this one here shows stamped images, but it can cut directly out of the paper. And then you have some fun embellishments as well. All right, so that gets us out of the suites. This now section is bundles. So some of this you will have seen within suites, and we make sure that now on the website, it's awesome. It'll show if it was a part of a suite, so it'll show like the bundle, and it'll let you know if it's part of, like if you just looked at the stamp set, it'll tell you it's part of the bundle. If you just looked at the dies, it'll tell you it's part of a bundle. If that bundle is part of a suite, it'll tell you that as well. In the catalog, we've broken it all down. So here, new, and it lets you know, hey, you're getting a discount because anytime they're bundled, a stamp and a die set is bundled, it has a new price. So this is not my handwriting. This is the catalog. This is what they did. They crossed out what the original price was and put in what the bundled price is because you get a discount on that, okay? So these are, with an N means new. So these are 5 new bundles right here that are included. I think most of these are kind of in suites. This is also showing you the brand new Impressions dies. So remember when I showed you up front and I said it can emboss and die cut? Yeah. All you need is this, they call it a plate, but it's really kind of like a foamy mat that you insert, you put on. So you cut it out first, you die cut it first, and then you put this, you leave it in, you leave the paper inside the die cut, and then you put this mat on top and you run it back through, and it gives you, and it embosses it for you as well. So this is one of those. It'll tell you. So this is a stamp set plus Impressions dies versus just dies. Okay, this one too, impression dies. So it's going to give you this crisp frame. So you would get a frame, but this is going to give you all the beautiful indents and the look of that. These are dies and dies. And right here it tells you you're going to save 10%. Okay, these are all bundles as well. This is dies. So some of these aren't new. Look at this one right here, Gears and Textures. This was in a catalog prior. I absolutely love this set. I have a workshop for this one too, and you guys, I have not had time to create. It's gorgeous. It makes, I think, 3 double page layouts. The one that I'm gonna do with the papers over here, the C papers, that one I think makes, it's like 8 or 10. This one, it's like an 8 or a 10 page workshop. So hopefully this fall and winter, I'll get a lot of crafting time, especially since both my kids will be in college now. All right, going back here, we got some dies, lots of stamps and dies. This one has a punch. It's not new, so this was around before, but I love how they have some single page layouts, some additional cards, so you get ideas with the different papers and with the different stamps and dies. Okay, and over here, my absolute favorite set of alpha dies right here. So yes, they are expensive. I'm not gonna lie. They are not cheap, but in a bundle, $125, you get I don't even remember how many different banners. It's probably like 12 different banner sizes and then all those alphas. It's awesome. Plus you're gonna get 10% back on using, you'll get 10% back to use in your host rewards, right? And a couple different punches over here that are new. This right here shows our awesome Stampin' Positioner and the grid paper. Love it. All right, now these are just standalone stamp sets. So this is a standalone, new get well soon, floral, the floral one, and then this one, so it's going to say bundle because this one is a stamp set, but it also is part of a bundle. Remember, this has some dies that coordinate with it. More stamps. How cute is that one? Get well, happy birthday, and then huge thanks, and with the different critters on there. Okay, some more. These are, okay, this one is part of a suite, and it's also part of a bundle. So I love that they're labeled so you can go back and look like, oh, which suite was this part of? This is part of a bundle. This is a stamp set, but it had a coordinating set of dies that go with it, okay? Again, more fun stamps and new ones. Lots of new in this catalog. There's so many things and so many, you know, it's crazy. So this is a stamp set that's been around, but they've made sure that it's in the catalog. So you know we do have some alphas that are stamp sets and not just dies. And we have some awesome birthday sets. This one coordinates, so again, bundle. This one coordinates with a punch. So I love it so that you're not missing like, oh, I don't want to have to hand cut those. Oh, it's part of a bundle. Well, it's either got a stamp it's either got a die or it's got a punch. So there's lots and lots. Again, this is part of a suite, right? That's part of that C1. This is part of the 6x6 pack that has the shiny glossy. These two are part. I love it. I love how this is laid out because it makes it easy to know if it was part of something else. Okay, we have our 2 machines. So we have the small mini one and we have the large one. If you ask me which one I prefer, I do have both. Hands down, no problem, this one, and I'll tell you why. This one die cut's just so much better. This one is small and it's hard to like get it all in and crank at the same time. Yes, this one's bigger and it's heavier, but it is more heavy duty. And you guys, you can use this. This is what you need if you're doing the hot foil. Okay, you need the big one. Highly, highly recommend. All right, now we're on to dies because we looked at the die cutting machine. So again, I'm going to show you if it's part of a bundle because that's part of the alpha bundle, right? And then, so this one's not new, perennial postages. It's been around for a while. Okay, so you just get to see all of them. There's my party alphas. So standalone, if you wanted the party alphas, are $99. With standalone party banners is $40. But when you buy them together, it's $125. Okay, I love, this is new. I love those balloons. I have let's see, I have all of these through here for sure. So it's crazy. Like I'm really loving what Stampin' Up has got to offer us now. I have all of these dies. These are all must-haves, all 4 of these. I highly recommend all 4 of them. I use them all the time. Those 4, love them. Now we're going to go into embossing folders and punches. So right now there are currently 2 new embossing folders in this catalog, but there are way more embossing folders that we sell if you go check them out online from prior catalogs and prior online exclusives. This one is a hybrid. So what does that mean? It means it's an embossing folder plus a die. So it can cut out and it'll emboss these words and it'll cut them out. And then we have all these different punch options available as well. And then this one is not just this one, it's 4 different circle sizes. Okay. All right, now we're going into papers, all the DSPs, designer series paper, DSPs, what that stands for. These 3 new ones. So this is all black and white that you can color with markers or with colored pencils, right? Whatever you want. I'm using a water brush and ink. This is that pretty one. I'm going to have a workshop for you guys. I absolutely love this paper. So these three are ones that have sticker sheets that coordinate, or you can buy them just with the paper. See, you can paper alone or paper with the stickers. This is that velvet one. And again, these show whether they're part of a suite as well. So you can go back and like, oh, did I like the stamps and dies for that? What embellishments coordinated with that? Makes it very easy. This is that gorgeous 6x6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different pieces have that absolutely gorgeous shimmer shine to them. And then the Moonlight Flora. All right, new things. So this was part of a suite. Remember I told you it was white and it kind of had that silvery look to it. It's kind of hard to see, but it's absolutely gorgeous in person. So they changed some things up with our patterns. So in prior catalogs, we had a bunch of each paper collection. So like subtles, brights, regals, and neutrals were all in 6x6 sheets. These are now all 12x12 sheets. So that's awesome. And this is all by color palette. So you either have horizontal stripes or you have dots. Love those different options available. And you have all those. So you have subtles, regals, neutrals, brights, the in colors, the 2026 to 28 in colors, and then basics. So lots of fun papers to make cards and layouts there. All of these fun things are not new until we get to the scalped window box. And you can see these are part of suites, these items here. These coordinated with papers. These were part of some large suites. And then here, I love these. I ordered these, the pearlized paper. You know I'm going to be using that for sure to mix in with my layouts. And we're talking about mix and match in the ephemeras with pattern papers. So here's all the mix and matches, right? And here is the paper that these coordinate with, or you can mix and match these with other paper packs. Okay, so they're like our mix-ins from Close to My Heart. All right, now we're going into what they call memory keeping, which are all of our 4 sets of flip flaps, right? So we have 4x6, 4x4, 3x4, and 3x3s. Then we have some for mini albums, 6x8s. We have 12x12 page protectors. We have 2 different types of albums. We have the 6x8 album. We now have the black stamp pad, black journaling pen, and a white gel set of white gel pens. You get 2 of them. My favorite part, embellishments. I love them. It doesn't matter. I buy all the embellishments. I might not buy the papers. I might not buy the suites, but I buy all the embellishments. Hands down, I own all these. Love them. So these are the in-color butterflies that are part of a suite, but then we also have in-color dots, okay? So just so you don't miss those, because those are not in part of a suite. Nothing changed on our adhesives. Always still the same adhesives over here. We do have the 5 new ribbons in the 5 Barely Blush, Crisp Cantaloupe, Golden Glow, Hydrangea Hue, and Peaceful Fine. So 5 new ribbons there. Separate. They're all separate. You buy them separately. Same tools. The Stampin' Positioner and the paper is new in here. Hey, check it out. The mat is in here. I love it. And those crafting papers. Remember I told you it's a different size now. Everything else is, nothing is new, but it is telling you, hey, you're going to get a deal if you buy the whole set of blocks. You're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks for $60. That's a great deal instead of buying them all separately. All right, more tools. Okay, nothing is new here other than over here. We have the dotted lines, water and dotted lines, decorative masks. Love it because I've seen the water one also looks great for like a giraffe when you're doing layouts. So you take the blending brushes and ink and you blend over the top of them on paper and they make great cards and layouts. Nothing new here until you get to the black hybrid ink pad and its refill. We got a new set or 2 new sets of classic mini ink, the mini assortments. And then the 5 new shimmer brushes in those 5 new ink colors as well. Again, it's showing you the 5 new ink colors and showing what we've got. We've got the shimmer brushes. I'm not sure what that is a picture of. Oh, cardstock. The ink pads, embellishments, the re-inkers. We got ribbon, right? So that's a fun little page and recap. And again, it's showing, I guess I could have just showed you right here, showing you all here, but also showing you, we have it in 8.5 by 11. We have it in the ink pads. We have it in that 12 by 12 DSP. We have it in the pearlized papers, butterflies, and dots in embellishments. And oh snap, did you know? Hey guys, remember Close to My Heart and their ink pads and how they were magnetic and how easily they opened? Stampin' Up bought the technology from Close to My Heart before they closed to be able to do that. And there are 5 new, only 5 so far. The rest of them are coming out in 2027. But for now, for 2026, the 5 new ink colors are the magnetic. And so they are no longer the foam, they are the fabric, like exactly what Close to My Heart was. Exactly. So I'm so excited about that. I love them because it's so much easier to open and stack. Okay, again, all of our colors. We have it in 8.5 by 11 cardstock. We have them all in two-tone cardstock. We have the classic Stampin' Pad. We have the refill, and then we have the blends, and it'll tell you which ones of what we do have in what. So we don't have every Stampin' blend in every color. And then we also will have the in colors from 2025 to 2027. That was those. And the new in ones from 2026 to 2028. And right here, magnetic ink pads. Check it out. And then there's the rest of them with the basics, and then some of the other pieces and components of things here. Lastly, we have our index of where everything is located, and then some proprietary rights, trademark information, Stampin' Rewards. Love this page, easy to see. Earn 10% back in rewards to spend on future orders. 10% on anything that is over $20. It does not tell you that here. Membership fee. Free. There is no membership, guys. You don't have to pay anything, and you're going to earn 10% back as long as your order is $20 or more. Okay. What can your demonstrator do for you? Oh, lots of things. Let me know what you need help with. I'm there for you guys. And then lastly, just a whole bunch of fun and unique tools that we offer and what pages they are on. That, my friends, is the May through August 2026 catalog in a nutshell. I hope you enjoyed everything you've seen here. I went fast because I didn't want to go too in depth in it. If you do not have one of these catalogs, you can add that to an online order. And like I said, the next one comes out September. So you got September, October, November, December, and one catalog. New online exclusives will come out in September and again in November. If you guys have any questions, feel free to comment down below. Send me a private message. As always, I am here to help. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week. Stay happy, stay healthy, and keep crafting. Love ya! Hey everyone, thanks for watching tonight. I hope you enjoyed my scrapbooking video. If so, please feel free to hit the subscribe button. I look forward to sharing new creations with you next week. To keep the crafting fun going, check out my prior scrapbooking videos. I appreciate your support. Stay happy, stay healthy, and keep crafting!